Bonjour. In this lesson, we are going to learn la description physique. La description physique, how the person looks like, if he is tall or fat or slim or stuff like that. So let's get started. So in this picture, as we see, he is tall. So we will say grand, grand, il est grand. And if it is a female who is tall, so we would say elle est grande. Elle est grande. We will add e at the end. Grande. And if someone is small, petit, we say il est petit. Il est petit. Petit garçon. Un petit garçon. Il est petit. And a girl, for a girl, we would say petite. Elle est petite. Elle est petite. She is small. Someone is strong. Fort. Il est fort. Il est fort. And of course, the girls also can be strong. So it would be elle est forte. Forte. We will pronounce the last letter de here. Forte. Elle est forte. Someone is slim, smart, mince. Il est mince. Il est mince. He is thin. Elle est mince. Elle est mince. Gros, fat. Il est gros. Il est gros. Elle est grosse. So here the adjective, it is changing. Grosse. When it is mince, it was the same adjective for both, for boy and for girl, mince. But when it is gros, the adjective for a female, it is changing, and we would say elle est grosse. Elle est grosse. She is fat. Wait. Beau, handsome. Il est beau. Il est beau. He is handsome. He is beautiful. Beau. The sound E-A-U, it is O. Beau. Il est beau. Belle. Pretty, beautiful. Elle est belle. She is beautiful. Elle est belle. Belle. Elle est belle. Jeune. Il est jeune. He is young. Il est jeune. Jeune. Same adjective for female. Elle est jeune. We are just changing the pronoun he or she, but the adjective, it is remaining the same. Il est jeune or elle est jeune, it is both same. Vieux, old. Il est vieux. Il est vieux. He is old. Il est vieux. Elle est vieille. Elle est vieille. She is old. Elle est vieille. Before, we have seen in general how the person looks like, if he is beautiful or she is tall or young or old. But now we are going to see a little bit more in detail, like the hair, eyes, nose, how it is. How will you describe it? Alors, so les cheveux, first we describe les cheveux. Les cheveux, be careful for the pronunciation, because les cheveux, it means hair. Les cheveux. But if you say les chevaux, then it means horses. And we don't have the horses on our head. So, les cheveux longs, long hair. Les cheveux longs. Les cheveux courts, courts. Alors, so if it is a boy, we would say il a les cheveux courts. Il a les cheveux. Il a les cheveux courts. And if it is a girl, we would say elle a les cheveux longs. So be careful. What did we change in these two sentences? In the first sentence, we said il, and in the second sentence, we said elle. Elle. Elle a les cheveux longs. Long. So we changed only these two words. And if somebody has a medium long hair, we would say il or elle a les cheveux mi-longs. Les cheveux mi-longs. Elle a les cheveux mi-longs. Medium length. Black hair, noir. Elle a les cheveux noirs. Elle a les cheveux noirs. She has black hair. Elle a les cheveux blancs. Elle a les cheveux blancs. She has blonde hair. And if somebody has light brown hair, les cheveux châtains, how will you make the sentence? For example, you would say, elle a les cheveux châtains. Elle a les cheveux châtains. Don't forget to put the S at the end of each adjective because cheveux, it's plural. So noir, blanc, châtain, they will be plural. Okay, and this color, it is roux. Roux. A bit reddish brown color. So roux. Elle a les cheveux roux. Roux. R, ou, roux. We will not pronounce the last letter X. We will say only roux. Elle a les cheveux roux. And brun, brown hair, the dark brown color. Elle a les cheveux bruns. Elle a les cheveux bruns. But what if somebody has gray hair and it's not a girl, so how will you make the sentence? Gray hair, gris. And for boy, it should be il. Il a les cheveux gris. He has gray hair. Il a les cheveux gris. For the straight hair, we would say elle a les cheveux raides. Les cheveux raides. Straight hair. Les cheveux raides. We add S at the end because les cheveux, it is plural. Frizzy hair. Elle a les cheveux frisés. 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 Elle a les cheveux frisés. Curly hair. Bouclé. Bouclé. So, how will we make the sentence? Elle a les cheveux bouclés. Elle a les cheveux bouclés. And for the wavy hair, ondulé, ondulé, ondulé. Elle a les cheveux ondulés, ondulés, ondulés. And if there are some hair on your forehead like a fringe, so you would say, elle a une frange. Elle a une frange. And if it is a bun, if you have bun at the back, so elle a un chignon, un chignon, un chignon. Elle a un chignon. And if it is one braid, you would say elle a une tresse. Elle a une tresse. But what if you don't have hair on your head? Then you would say il est chauve. Il est chauve. He has no hair on his head. Il est chauve. Il est bien rasé. Il est bien rasé. He is clean shaved. He has no hair on his chin. Il est bien rasé. But if he has moustache, we would say il a une moustache. Il a une moustache. Or il est moustachu. Il a une moustache or il est moustachu. Be careful for the verb il a and il est. And if he has beard as well, then you would say il a une barbe. Il a une barbe or il est barbu. Il est barbu. Okay, so now we come to eyes. Les yeux bleus. Les yeux bleus. blue eyes. Elle a des yeux bleus. Elle a des yeux bleus. She has blue eyes. And if it is green, you would say vert. Vert. The last letter T we will not pronounce. Elle a des yeux verts. Elle a des yeux verts. Verts. If it is brown eyes, what do you think? We will say elle a des yeux bruns? No. For eyes, instead of brun, we say marron. Elle a des yeux marron. And there will be no S at the end. For vert and bleu, we were adding the S at the end. But for marron, no S at the end. Elle a des yeux marron. And if it is noisette, the nut brown color, the light brown, elle a des yeux noisettes. Same like marron, for noisette also, we don't put the S at the end of the color. No S at the end of noisette and marron when we talk about the color of eyes. Elle a des yeux marron, elle a des yeux noisettes, no S at the end. But for bleu, for noir, vert, there will be the S at the end. What if it is the eyes of a man? So we would say, he has black eyes. Les yeux noirs. Il a des yeux noirs. Il a des yeux noirs. And if the person is wearing glasses, so we would say, il porte des lunettes. Glasses, des lunettes. Il porte des lunettes. Il porte des lunettes. What about nose? Okay, if somebody has a pointy nose, if somebody has a sharp nose, you would say un nez pointu. Pointu. Be careful the sound of the U. U. Pointu. Un nez pointu. Elle a un nez pointu. Point, pointu. Un nez pointu. Gros. Un gros nez. Fat nose. Un gros nez. Il a un gros nez. Gros. The letter S will not be pronounced. Un gros nez. So here we are saying gros instead of gros because nose, nez, it is a masculine noun. If the nose is turned up, we say un nez en trompette. Un nez en trompette. Il a un nez en trompette. He has a turned up nose. Il a un nez en trompette. And if it is hooked, if the nose is a little bit hooked, so you would say crochu. 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 Il a un nez crochu. 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 He has a hooked nose. And the last one, he has small and round nose. Un petit nez rond. Il a un petit nez rond. He has a small round nose. Un petit nez rond. So now I think you can easily describe these people. Pouvez-vous décrire ces personnages? You know about eyes, hair, height, thin, fat, all these things you know. So, but you don't know about the clothes. Do you know? Okay, I'm putting the link in the description. You can watch the video about clothes and you can describe even the clothes of the person and you would say il porte or elle porte, blah blah blah. So, that's it for today. You can describe the person in comments and I can check. Bon, au revoir.